determining determination of gravity anomaly from geoid heights. So this is a typical example for satellite altimetry. If the goal is to determine the gravity field over sea using satellite altimetry data, what should we do? That's the question. So we have n, and we want to go to gravity anomaly or gravity disturbance. The process is very similar. I will start with the gravity anomaly. Then you can do it yourself for gravity disturbance. So let us write the equation, spherical harmonic expansion for the geoid. So we already have that once summation from 2 to infinity, and we are at the surface of the sea. Then we do not have damping factor. Then we have 1 over gamma based on the Brun's formula. And we have spherical harmonic coefficients of the disturbing potential, and this is the spherical harmonic series. So what is the point? The point is that we should find TNM and insert the spherical harmonic TNM, but that TNM which is derived from gravity anomaly. How do we do that? Simply, I write the spectral relation between the gravity anomaly and the disturbing potential. We already know that gravity anomaly is n minus 1 over r TNM. So then we can solve TNM simply from this formula. Will be r delta G and m minus m. So we find the relation between gravity anomaly harmonics and the harmonics of the disturbing potential. That's all. Then I will insert this TNM. Let me write it TNM to TNM. Then I write geoid height will be 1 over gamma n2 to infinity m minus n to n. But this time, instead of TNM, I will write r. R will come outside. I will write delta G and m, n minus m. And y and m. Theta. So this is the relation that is between the gravity anomaly and the gravity and the harmonics of n. You can simply write that in this way. Write that is spectral form of n and m is r over n gamma delta G and m over n. So based on this formula, if you decide to determine n, you come to a Stokes formula. And if you decide to determine gravity anomaly, you come to another formula. Then look, If you want to determine delta G, this time will be n minus 1 r over gamma Tnm. So, or gamma over Tnm is already, Tnm over gamma is already Nm. So, then we have all that we want. So, then gravity disturbance, gravity anomaly is n minus 1 r Nm Nm multiplied by gamma. No, it should be multiplied by gamma. Okay, multiplied by gamma. From this, if I take a perform a spherical harmonic synthesis, it means that from degree 2 and mm delta G and m y and m theta lambda is, so a spherical harmonic synthesis of n2 up to infinity with a gamma over r here, n minus 1 sigma m minus n times m y and m theta. On the left hand side of this equation, this we will get gravity disturbance. Gravity disturbance at point delta G. This is synthesis of this. And here we have a spherical harmonics of Nm. But this Nm, we cannot directly use it, but already we have the relation for the spherical harmonics. And m is 1 over 4 pi, if you remember the last lecture. M prime, theta prime, and y and m. I write it theta prime, lambda prime. You see. If I insert this and back to this equation, I get this. Delta G, theta lambda is okay. Gamma over r. We have a 4 pi here. 4 pi comes here. Integral, and it will be n minus 1. And right, this is the sphere. N, y, and m, theta of lambda, y and m, theta prime of lambda prime. We are almost there. So, do you remember this? It was addition theorem. So, then it is done. Gamma 4pr integral of sigma n plus 1 to n plus 1 n minus 1 pn cosine theta, cosine psi, and lack of a space I have, and delta n, delta n. And n come here, n theta prime, lambda prime, the sigma. I missed it, n prime somewhere here. Should be n prime, and theta prime, the sigma. This is separate. So we come to an integral formula here from 2. And as you see here, from the left side we have the gravity anomaly, and on the right hand side we have an integral involving n, which can, for example, if you have the satellite from n, you have n from satellite altimetry, you can insert it into this equation to get the gravity anomaly. And it's not be difficult to show that if you put n plus 1 here, you will get gravity disturbance. I will leave this part to you. So we have another integral formula for determining gravity anomaly from the geoid height.